Alright, everybody. My name is Type1, and I would like to welcome you back to our playthrough of Dark Souls 1 Remastered. If you enjoy my content, I would love to ask you to leave a like, comment, or maybe even a sub if you're feeling generous. Give me some feedback. Let me know how I'm doing. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get rolling. So, our first order of business today is we, after getting some upgrades in our last episode, are now going to tackle our first of the 4 Lord Souls. And the one I chose to do first is probably the one I would call my least favorite. And that is going to be the Duke's Archives. Now, don't get me wrong about the Duke's Archives. Objectively speaking, the Demon Ruins and the Tomb of Giants are, like, you know, worse. But I've always had problems with the Duke's Archives. I get lost in there very easily. I find it hard to figure out where I need to go. It's a mess of an area. But, you know, we'll get this knocked out. And then it'll be somewhat smoother sailing. That's how much damage I'm doing these days. I don't know why I keep putting myself in these situations that just make me mad, dude. Eat butt. There are deaths here. That's because that is a mimic. Alright, so our first mimic of the run. Okay, at least we did enough damage to not have to worry about it. Crystal Halberd. Wow, that was, like, super not worth it. Oh, Jesus, another one of you? Okay. Hey, that's a really friendly greeting, man. You know I'm, like, the king now, right? Guess you didn't get the memo. Yeah, so Duke's Archives. I will say, I know the back half of Dark Souls 1 is just an unfettered mess. You know, it's unfinished, it's unpolished, it's ugly, it's broken. But it's got its own charm, I think. It's not terrible. Like, let's be so for real, dude. This whole thing could be so much worse than it turned out. I really hope one day we get an actual Dark Souls 1 remastered. That's not just a fresh coat of paint and bug fixes. You know, one that, like let Miyazaki and his team sit down and actually put forth the vision Dark Souls 1 was supposed to have. That's what I want to see, dude. I want to see the intended Dark Souls 1. Show me what the Demon Ruins are supposed to look like, you know? Of course, I know it's been a really long time since Dark Souls 1 came out. I mean, geez, dude, it's almost 20 years old, isn't it? Ugh. That's a gross feeling. But that's something I would love to see, dude. Like, I think it deserves a shot. I think it deserves it. Because, I mean, look how cool the DLC for this game was. You know, like, clearly they had a vision, and they just didn't have time to execute it here. The in-game content has the potential to be really, really good. Really cool stuff. And there's a lot of cool stuff happening in these areas. It's just not, you know, all it could be. Yeah, I'm sensing danger. Okay, now a secondary reason I wanted to come here first is so we can, in fact, get the stuff for the DLC early. I want to be able to leave Anor Londo with nothing undone. All the bosses, Firekeeper's Soul, the DLC shit we need, everything. Which apparently we can't get unless we talk to Ulysseal Girl, so that's really fun. Dude. I hate wizards! Given that our sword is almost maxed out, depending on what we're looking at in this area, I may very well try and go back and upgrade our armor some more, because this is some nasty work. Oh, there you are. There's nothing currently attacking us, so I just want to see how much Titanite we had. None? None? We love seeing none? What was that? Wait, was that Demon Titanite? Yeah, Demon Titanite. Okay, we don't need none of that right now. You know what? This is gonna be super annoying and do so much damage for no reason. So we're just gonna get rid of him. We're just gonna get rid of him. It's that easy. You raise me up! Well, I hate to just, like, use this, but is there really gonna be a better time than the mandatory death of the game? Titanite chunk. Titanite chunk. Damn it! Titanite losers be cool as heck until I start dropping stuff I don't need. Hey, Steve. Hey, buddy. I'm coming to get ya. Ooh, look at me. I'm gonna come up here and get ya. Ooh. Oh! Ha. Bonk. Idiot. There's nothing down here, right? Oh, you know, just like these things. I don't even know what these guys are. Uh-huh. Yeah, not a fan of that. Okay, well, since we just had to waste 2 of our Estus, we're just gonna... Oh, time to play the horn. Play the song of your people. Oh, mosh pit! It's locked? Okie dokie then. You know what that means. You know, there's so many of these books here. And you gotta imagine, Dark Souls takes place in a world where books are probably handwritten, right? Like... So it's kind of insane to see that there's this many books, right? I mean, maybe it's Seath writing them. You know, I mean, he's basically immortal with his funny scale, so maybe this is the sum of all of his knowledge on, you know, trying to get his scales and all that crap. Do not pass that particular Snake the Ox cord ever again, dude. Holy crap. Ooh, extra key. That's fun. Hey, girl. I'm so glad I decided to come here and do this before doing the DLC, because, geez, we're getting so many souls, dude. We're gonna be able to level up our strength a lot. Oh, my lord, this is the worst sound ever. Would love to know what they were thinking when they decided to put this in the audio track, because it definitely wasn't for the player's benefit. I can tell you that much. Something, something. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Haha, am I right? Okay, dude, this has got to stop. This is such a terrible sound. Oh my lord, please. Miyazaki, when you do your dream remaster of Dark Souls 1, please make this a less bad sound. I'm begging you. Holy crap, dude. Oh. Oh. No, but for real, that is just awful, awful noise. What? I have no idea who's crying down here like that. It's kind of freaking me out, though. Oh, it's these things. I didn't know y'all made crying sounds. I don't like it. Alright, is there anything else to do on the base level here? I don't think there is. I think giant door is where we were trying to go before that was locked. So is this, like, actually a functioning mechanism? This just looks like a pile of trash. Straight up. I can go up here. I don't know if we're supposed to be able to go up here. Doesn't seem like there's anything going on. Was this my cell? No. I think mine was a very tippity-toppity one. How the heck do you get over there? How the heck do you get down from there? Why is there an item up there? I'll admit, that's probably not going to be something I care about. But I am deeply curious. Not that curious. Gosh darn it. Is here the Sneeple gonna leave me be? It seems like it. Well, I think the snake ladies stay in the cage now because I turned the music off. Thank goodness. Or not snake ladies, are they octopus ladies? Those hybrid abomination creations that Seath decided he needed to bring into the world for some inexplicable reason. There's an item in that cell. I've never seen anyone go for this, so I'm curious as to what this could possibly be. Oh. Cool. Yeah, that's cool, though. I didn't know that was up there. That's very neat. Butt. Head. Blech. Shut up, nerd. I love my juice. I love my juice, 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 juice. I was gonna try and do like some Teo Cruz shit, but like, I'll be straight up with you, dude. I lost it after the juice bit. You know, seeing that wizard dude do that makes me wonder if the archives in Dark Souls 3 are not the answer to a remaster of this area. Okay. Okay, now we get to the confusing Harry Potter parts that throw me off super bad. At least they used to. Maybe I've added a few more wrinkles to my brain since the last time I played this game. But given our performance in Anne Orlando, let alone, you know, the Painted World, I hesitate to venture that guess. Oh! Oh! I used to have this friend who, when he first played Dark Souls 1, got super mad at, like, any enemies that were archers, because he thought the arrows were, like, super fast and hard to dodge. And, like, yeah, you know, I get it. First time playing a Souls game, the arrows do seem very fast. But, like, dude, I'm just sitting here thinking, it's like, bro would not have survived something like, you know, Dark Souls 3. Like, good lord. You want to talk about fast arrows. Got another wizard down there. No, it's one of those weird crystal guys. That's a wizard right there, though. Okay, so, like, in theory, I'm pretty sure I can just, like, drop down here and be chill. Eat my cheeks, nerd. Oh, okay, like, holy crap, Lois, that may have been, like, the smartest big brain play I've ever made. Just kidding! We got ourselves turned around. I am what they call upsetty spaghetti. Or am I? This is the main hall, isn't it? Oh, no, this is where we want to be. Holy crap. I'm good at video games. All that negative energy in you is, like, really harshing my chakra, brother. But you know what they say, crystals have power, and these ones definitely have power. It's the power to kill me, really good, but you know. Alright, so now we go down. Dang, dude. Yeah, I always gotten myself super confused and turned around in the Duke's Archives, but, everything's coming up type 1. Ow, dude. Come on. Okay, that was not worth risking my life to try and get, that's for sure. You know, I'm sure the crystal weapons are fine, but, like, that's the end of that statement. Dude, what? Weird. We don't have a freaking warp back here. Oh, that's lame and gross, dude. Okay. Alright, so I guess we're thugging it out for a while. May as well get it done. That's unfortunate. Okay, so now I'm not remembering what I need to do now. Like, what's next? Like, there should be a lever somewhere, right? So if I remember correctly, this is the area where there's the lever, you pull it, it opens a secret bookshelf, you go back there, let's go outside, blah, 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 blah. I can't tell if it's over on the other side or not. That should be the right place. Unless the lever's elsewhere, but, well, only one way to find out, I suppose. Okay, you know, if that dude's not being problematic, he gets to live. You get one of those. Okay, so maybe this isn't going to be quite as easy as I thought. I seem to have missed a step. But at least I've kind of figured out where we need to be, more or less, so... Yeah, who knows? Maybe it's up at the top over here. There's a door here. Okay, bud. No, that's where we were at before. Nope. That's not good. That's bad. That is in fact, certifiably... Dude, you stop being a nerd? Freaking out here speaking Latin at me? Like, come on, brother. I'm not gonna say you're better than this, because you are a wizard, but... That's a regular chest. Oh, yeah. You know, I don't think for the life of me I've ever actually seen someone use one of the magic shields. I don't even know if these are in the games past this one. To be entirely honest with you, I'm not sure I know what magic shield even does. I mean, I assume it gives you a magic shield, but is it like an actual shield, the way magic weapon is like a buff to your weapon? Or is it like an orbital? Or is it kind of float in front of you? Like, what? Like, I do not know. I do not know about that one. Buddy, who are you trying to hit? Don't suppose I've soft-locked myself, do ya? Nah, no way, we can survive this. We'll land on top of the bookshelf, we'll be fine. It was fine, I tell you, fine! Okay, that checks out. Moving on. Okay, look, the range on these archers is a little bit much. Like, are you so for real? You're aggroed from all the way down there, dude? That's insanity. Especially given that I'm just gonna run my blade through you like you're freaking butter. Shashing! You're already perished. Alright, now let's try this one more time. Ouch! Help me. Look, man, I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish on this side, but we're gonna get it accomplished. I should probably take care of that wizard. Unfortunately, I saw your shadow, pal. Ah, Mark Lincoln Titanite. If only there was a way to sell things in this game. Dude, be so freaking for real. Stop dancing! Why is this guy going beast mode on the furniture? Bro, what is your problem? Yeah. I love breaking furniture. Okay, so we definitely screwed the pooch somewhere. But much like the hangover, I'm not sure where that was or how to find it. Okay, well, so much for my confidence and finally being good at this area. Now I'm, you know, completely flabbergasted. Damn you, see! I have to imagine it's up there somewhere. And I don't know how to get it to... how to get the stairs to change without being able to access them. I'm pretty sure I've soft-locked myself. So there wasn't like a reset lever down there, was there? Well, this would be awfully embarrassing. Oh! Oh, wait. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. We're not cooked yet. Oh, jeez, you want to talk about fast projectile? Criminy. Get out of here. Smell bad. Don't even drop your cool mask. Jerk. Okay, we're not entirely cooked, so let's try this again. Much like Looney Tunes, we are, in fact, back in action. We've gone from cooked to cooking in a matter of seconds. So what's happening up here? Maybe we just completely missed what we needed to do in the first place. You know, that's a possibility. My attention may be focused but it's split and focused on a lot of different things at any given time. Staying alive tends to be a pretty big one in these games, I'll tell you that. Okay, what's happening up over here? I think this is where that mimic was. Okay, nah, fam, I'm kinda on the confused side again. This is a for realsies chest. Okay, that's awesome. I scratcheth my head and wonder, this is not my beautiful game. This is not my beautiful Duke's Archives. And yet, the days go by. And there's water falling. We've been out there? I think we've been out there. Pretty sure we've been out there, because I think that's where we came from, but we'll double check. We are so smart and good at video games. Oh my goodness. This definitely wasn't a nightmare process to get through to figure everything out, though. No. You're a regular style. What do you got? Blue tie. Wow, blue Titanite junk. I bet if I did magic, I would be loving this place. Ah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. His name's freaking Mimic. Oh, yeah, his name's freaking Mimic. Also, can I please get a bonfire? Can I... Brother! God, I'm sick of you guys. Holy crap. Okay, well, as far as bonfire goes, we only have one choice, which sucks. Oh, there's another chest back here. Get out of the way. Okay, you're a normal chest as well. Yeah. Neat. Anyways. Okay, we definitely have enough souls. This is probably like 10,000, I bet. Oh, no, 8,000. But that works. That works! More power! You know what? We got the humanities for it. If they kindle this real quick. Because, frankly, I mean, I don't think he's like the hardest boss in the world, but I don't really want to deal with him without enough healing. Because, I mean, just getting there is a pain in the butt. Never mind if, like, one of the clams gets into his boss arena with you. Awful things. At least that can only happen the first time, but still annoying it can happen at all. Alright, time to go play Adventures in Crystal Land. Oh, shoot. Hey, what's up, guys? Ah, my freaking face, dude! Not cool. That's my moneymaker! Subscribe to my only souls! Ah! See, I think if they're smart about it, they would put one last bonfire for this area in here. Just follow the snowdrops, follow the snowdrops, follow the snowdrops, follow the snowdrops. Anxiety's through the roof. I hate walking on air. Woo! Don't know what's going on over there, but that's freaky looking. Oh, that's one of those watcher things! Dang, 2 in 1 run, huh? That's crazy. What's up, guy? Wonder if we would have seen even more if I'd been human more often. No. It's fine. We're not gonna touch nothing, we're just gonna go straight forward, and it'll be okay. Why will it be okay? Because I freaking said so. God, dude. This place is not a friend to people with acrophobia. And it's not even the height that's getting me here, it's just the, you know, can't see where I'm putting my feet, everything is bad that's going on. Ah, the final trek. So if one of these is getting curious, I'll see how bad they are. If they're not too bad, I'll wipe them out so I don't have to deal with them. We will not be dealing with them. But I think that was pretty self-apparent. Yeah, no, that was pretty stupid, Armor Pro. We should have just gone in. We should know better. Yeah, follow me all you want, nerd. I don't care. I got places to be, dragons to slay. You know, the huge, dude, the huge. I got the gold ones stay dead. That's a nice change of pace from the painted world, that's for sure. See, that's how you do a mini-boss. Zelda doesn't make you refight them. I would love to see this area, but with, like, the invisible bridges visible, because I'd love to see how big they actually are, you know? I'd love to see the actual, like, bones of this place. 'Cause it's a cool area, even though it freaks me out and the enemies are annoying. Like, it's a cool area. And then there's these. Now, see, out of everywhere in the Duke's Archives that feels unfinished, this area here feels the most unfinished, because why the hell would Seath have, like, 5 clams guarding him otherwise? Like, just be so straight up for real with me. He wouldn't. He wouldn't. Seath, I don't respect you. And for that, get smartphone, idiot. Ah, hell, clam made it! Dude, please! I can't see nothing! Oh my lord! Easy money, though. First try, Seath? No problemo. Oh, look at that. We even got the funny noise. Oh! That was rough. This one's 10,000. I can feel it. This one's probably the 5,000 one. I'm so smart, dude! I'm so smart! Also handsome and funny. Ladies. Well, gang, I will say that was a pretty successful run. We got through all the Duke's Archives, we beat the boss, we saved the day. So, my name has been Type1, and if you enjoyed the video, I would love to see you leave a like, a comment, subscribe, a little bit of feedback, a little positive reinforcement, you know? So until next time, gang, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.